Just a quick video today. I've got these Cobra French beans and you can see they're growing quite well, but they are only in small cells. So before they start to get root bound, I need to take them out and pop them into another container. There's only a few to take out, but when they're this size I tend to want to get it done. So I'm just going to use this pack. It's a little bit bigger. It's going to give them plenty more room for roots to grow, and they'll probably stay in this until I decide to plant them outside, which is not going to be yet because they're not cold hardy French beans. So basically all we need to do with these beans is to make a hole in the new cell, the same depth as what these are. So up to there is about right. So all I'm going to do is push an hole and then pop one of these out and move it over. And as you can see, only a young plant, but they're still getting a few roots on go. And I like to catch them before it gets too much. And then we're just going to pop them in this cell. And you don't want to plant them any deeper than they were already in there, because you could rot the stem if you do that. So we'll just take another out. And when you're taking these out, don't just pull them out or you'll break them. Just tease them, squeeze the bottom, and then they'll just come out quite easily. And then drop them back into the new cell that you've made. And just firm around them as well, so they've got some stability. As I said, this is going to give them all the growing space that they need until you're ready to put them outside. Or I should say, the weather allows. If you put them outside too soon and we get frost, it will send the leaves black and then the plant will just die. So very quick to do this. But unless you want your plants to be stunted or to start and get root bound, at about this size you need to take them out. So that didn't take long, and we've got our first 6-pack of Cobra French beans. And as I said, they can stay in there now for quite a while. And then we'll just pop the others to one side to grow on. But as you can see, they're all coming through. And this is our Aubritia that we transplanted a few days ago. And if you saw the original video, you'll see that it's already grown quite a bit. And it's looking a lot healthier than it was in the shop bought pack. We can also do the same with these cauliflower seedlings. Although they're not very big, as they grow, the roots are going to get tangled from one plant to another. So when you come to prick them out, it's going to make it more difficult. So when they get to a size similar to this, you want to start moving them on into their own little place. So when we do these, we like to fill it up and then press the soil in, because they like a firm base to grow in. And then I'm just going to water this soil in. Now we've done that, we want to make some holes in the centre. And make them quite deep as well, because we're going to be planting these really deep. Then basically we just need to carefully tease out the seedlings without damaging them, without breaking the top leaves or anything like that. So you want to just kind of go in with a pencil and just lift like that. And then it'll come out. And you can also see it's a tiny little seedling, but it's already got quite a lot of roots. And that's what's going to happen. As the days go on, they're going to keep growing and growing and growing, and then you're going to have a really hard job to separate them. So I like to just break away the soil. So you're basically just left with a bit of soil and the roots And then you want to just pop it in and then push it into the hole like that. Just push it in all the way down. So it's virtually up to the leaves. Like that. So as you can see, it was quite a tall plant, and now we've buried it right up to them first set of leaves, and that's no problem at all. So we'll just tease out another one. Same way, just dig in, lift it out, and then I just tap away some of the soil. And then we go in exactly the same as before. Place it over the hole, the roots, like that. And then just push it all the way in. And then you can just fill around it as well. And by burying these cauliflowers so deep, they're going to make a stronger plant. So we'll go again with another one. Just tease them out. You can just lay it over the hole if you want like that, and then just above the root, just push it down like that, right down to the bottom. So when I'm holding it from there, like I said, you can see how long that stem is, and we're burying all that, and it will, like I said, make a much stronger plant by doing it like that. So just for the sake of a few minutes, that's also your first pack of cauliflower seedlings transplanted on, and once again they can stay in there until it's time to put them outside, which is not going to be long because cauliflowers are cold hardy. You just want to get them to a bigger plant before you put them outside. So that's pretty much it for today. It's just a little update to say when your beans get to a certain size, don't leave them in tiny little cells so they get root bound. Transplant them as soon as you can. But your cauliflowers can be transplanted when they're still tiny, because they will start to grow taller and taller if we have bad light, as we get a lot of overcast days in UK. So by doing this early on, it's going to make this plant now grow into a bigger, stronger plant, which is going to make a better cauliflower when it comes to harvesting. Thank you very much for watching this update, and obviously I'm going to be putting some more videos on as we go through season. So if you're interested in seeing those, then just hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.